I'm the Juggernaut.
Wait. One moment. Upgrade.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
Do you like my fancy hat? I decided to wear it today. It's kind of warm, but
patriotic today.
Yeah, I want it to be all patriotic today, and it's all awesome. And I love my hats, as you know. And soon it's going to get too hot where I won't be able to wear my fun hats. So might as well take advantage of it.
Okay.
Anywho, we're going to be watching Deadpool 2.
Oh, wow.
I'm a little bit more confident about this. I'm sure it's going to be violent and humorous.
But funny.
And
it balances out.
Yeah, it does, actually.
If it's humorous. Yeah.
And again, I was worried about Deadpool with them because it was very different and we weren't at the time used to watching a lot of rated R stuff, but you guys really liked it. Besides the language and the sexual stuff and the violence, but the humor really, elements. I know. Yeah. The humor really kept it going, and they really thought it was a funny movie. And then we saw Logan too, so we're really becoming winter children, I guess. Yeah. Not so much summer children anymore. Game of Thrones reference.
Felt bad about Logan.
Oh, I know. It was such a good movie, but it was so sad. And Xavier.
I know.
But so we have to catch up on trailers at some point too, but I know we mainly focus on movies and shows, and we love doing it. And usually when we do trailers, it's better to do it at my house because I have my computer that actually records them easier, so that way everything stays in sync and whatever. And when we're at Mom's, we watch on the Fire Stick, so it's good, but it's a lot harder to control, and it hesitates a lot. So eventually we'll catch up on some trailers because I know they have a new X-Men movie out or coming out soon, and I'm really curious to see it. And quite a few other requests for trailers.
Oh, very good.
Always requests, and we love them. So Deadpool 2, what's it going to be about, guys?
Oh, his little shenanigans.
Yes, a lot of shenanigans. It's the best way to describe it. So shall we get into it?
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's horrible. What?
Geez.
I'm all out of love.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. It's gonna hit her.
Oh, no.
Oh, right in the chest.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
What am I supposed to do around here anyway? Sit in a share circle talking about my
Xavier's
feelings?
chair.
And how would I do that exactly? Because where the fuck is everyone? You can't just dust off one of the famous X-Men. How about that Potts with the giant pigeon wings? What do those do anyway? Huh? Carrying 3 feet off the ground to snatch up the nearest muffin?
Oh.
Hey, I just taking
Xavier.
the future. Oh,
Superhero
landing coming up.
Superhero landing. Ryan Reynolds, you want his actual name.
Oh, that is so not practical. Baldylocks? Jared Kushner?
Oh, my God.
Doing the ugly stuff no one else will do.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Why is he?
Oh, they came off just in time. Oh, gross.
Oh, that one. Oh, God.
Oh, thunder.
Oh, my God.
The invisible guy.
He's still look at
Aww.
Oh no!
Oh, gosh.
Shadow stuff.
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Down to the
Propellers.
propeller. Oh, my God. Oh, gosh.
His head! Oh!
Oh.
It's an alien.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, my
Who
God.
was that?
Brad Pitt.
I thought it was, yeah. Oh, my God. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh, oh, sick. Oh, oh, sick. Oh.
Luck is not a superpower. We are so fucked.
No, we are certainly not fucked.
She's got a lot of luck.
Picture, and certainly not very cinematic.
Uh-oh. Timer's right in there.
Oh, she's cool.
Give me back my skee ball token.
Oh, his laugh.
Oh.
You killed Black Tom, you racist son of a bitch! Give me your best shot, One-Eyed Willie.
One-Eyed Willie.
Oh my
One-Eyed Willie. That's from Goonies.
Ow.
Oh wow! Look at whoa!
Whoa!
That's my blood.
Teabag.
Oh my goodness! Oh look how! Oh my God! Look how big he is!
Juggernaut.
Yeah.
I thought that was you! Uncanny X-Men, one of these three.
That was awesome. Ew, ew,
Wow! That is so sick.
Oh my God, I can't feel my legs! What is that?
Oh my-
That's not a real rope! You get back here, young man!
X-Force. They just keep rolling with the punches. It's funny.
A warrior has nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh my God! Look at his
You're
legs.
just straight shirt cocking it? Toddler style? Oh yeah, full Winnie the Pooh.
Describe it. Holy crap.
Oh, there's cable. Oh, she can shoot.
What in the ass?
You see the chapstick?
He's choosing.
I'm sorry?
I said you remind
No,
me
I'm
of
sorry that you
someone.
said that while making heavy eye contact and applying lip balm.
She always told
Yeah.
Blessed are the wicked who are healed by my hand. The kid into my home.
He should give him back his
The
token.
only
He's
thing
got
that
teddy
made it
bear.
a home.
He's doing it. Look at the little fella. He's doing it. There he goes.
He's gonna throw it again.
Look at Phil.
Shirt cocking it.
Deal.
I have no idea what's happening.
Probably for the best. Creepy, dirty hobo bear.
It's not dirt. It's the blood of my dead daughter.
I have a gluten sensitivity. So one glass of wine, I just... Yeah.
Yeah, look at oh, his face.
Fucker's too far gone.
Zip it, Thanos. We have a deal, and you talk.
Oh.
Beat it, midget.
You heard the music?
Shitballs.
Like that.
Shitballs.
Thing to say. Go
He's pink as metal.
CGI fight coming up.
CGI.
What? Dung.
Oh.
Pedophiles in nursing shoes.
Oh boy.
I can't song.
Only best buddies execute pedophiles together.
Oh my God.
That was so violent.
I need a bus to get you all out of here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Shout.
Yay.
Oh, right up his ass.
Oh my God. Sick.
Hemorrhoid. Oh, don't kill him. Don't.
He even runs like a fucking pervert.
My predator lost his laptop.
There's one bullet left in that gun.
Wait. I never should have left you in that prison.
He's gonna shoot him.
I cannot trust anybody!
Oh.
he took it for him.
Tell me they got that in slow motion.
Sorry, I got a bit more in me. I want you to have my Adventure Time watch.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Wow. Enjoy hell, swamp mouth. Oh, it's so hard to go. Oh, I love you guys so much. Oh, that's the sun. Don't start around with that. Do you want to build a snowman?
Genuine high-grade lead.
I have an idea.
No.
All the way through the movie.
I'd rather die of cancer. There we go. The kids call this docking.
Ew.
Oh my
Is there a knife in my dick? There's a knife in your dick, yeah.
god.
I don't need to go full Yentl.
We'll let Karma take care of him.
of reckoning is here!
Something's gonna get him. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew something was gonna get him.
I want some more. I bet you do, Brown Panther.
We should leave.
Brown Panther.
Bye.
Bye, Keo.
So cute.
That was probably a bad idea.
What have we done?
Oh.
We're definitely naming our kids Cher.
Oh,
God.
God.
Love you.
Oh,
Gross.
God.
Oh my god.
Welcome, Ken.
Jeez.
Oh my god, that was so
Oh,
funny.
jeez. Oh, God. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Really funny.
So quickly at the end with Ryan Reynolds, as we know, that's Deadpool,
Yes,
and
that's
he
right.
actually, I guess, wrote or made Green Lantern. I never saw that movie. That's a DC movie, and I guess it didn't do well. That's all I know. But yeah, so they're making fun of all those like bad things that happened.
okay.
Oh, he's making fun of himself.
And he's making
good.
fun of his old self too. That's why he
yeah.
shot it, because it was such a
Yes.
bad decision. So he was just he kept shooting it as a joke, you know. And he loves Wolverine.
Yeah.
You. So just to say really quick, I thought I saw this in theaters, and there was so much that I did not see. It was like, holy crap. So
yeah.
Ryan must have watched this on TV or rented it, and I watched parts of it because I knew some main things that happened, but a lot of the in-between stuff, I was cracking up so much because I
didn't know the first part.
No, the first part, I did not know at
Yes.
all. A lot of you were awesome and actually explained to us that there's a lot of spoilers, so definitely go in theatrical order watching the X-Men film. So we watched Logan first, and then we saw this, and they had that big spoiler with Logan getting impaled.
Yeah,
so
my God.
very good. It's very good that, like, you know,
Yeah.
you saw Logan, because I definitely didn't see that
yeah.
when I thought I saw Deadpool 2 in theaters. But I wouldn't have gotten it. I'd be like, oh, wow, are they making fun of Wolverine now? What's going on? But that was so sad with Logan. I know. That was horrible. But yeah, so anyways, I saw bits and pieces of it. I knew that his girlfriend died. That's why I didn't get, like, too upset. But when I did see that part, I got so mad at the movie. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I know that makes a good story in most cases, but I was like, it was too typical to do that. And I was so mad that they killed her off. And I thought it was too easy of a death. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So I don't know if that's why I just watched it on and off after that. But actually sitting, it was actually cool. And the movie was great all the way through. I just have to say it really redeemed itself when he went back in time and like saved her. I love that. That just totally was like, yes, okay. So then I
And
wasn't
Pete
so
or
mad.
Paul or whatever.
Yeah.
I could change his name.
I knew that she died, and then I saw the ending credits, so I was laughing at that, and I was like, okay, she came back. But yeah, so I'm glad we watched it now. What do you guys think?
It was.
It was different than the last one.
Yeah, it was different.
It was great. I like the way they took the side characters, like the taxi
right.
guy. And, you know,
They still
his
had that, yeah, from the
bartender
first one,
friend,
yeah.
and
Right.
Al,
Oh my God,
and
yeah.
really.
Oh, I
made
love
them
Blind
part-
Al. I don't
Find
even...
out she's so good.
You know it's a good movie when you have so many favorite characters.
Yeah.
And I am so happy they brought all these side characters and kind of made them main characters.
Yeah.
But, oh my
And I
God.
love the new ones, like Lucky
Oh,
and.
that's right, yeah.
Oh my
She
God,
was
yeah, Domino.
great.
Like, I really liked her. We kept
She
calling
was
her Lady Lady Luck or something.
Lady Luck.
But she was amazing. So I want to
very
say
good.
she's like my favorite character in this one. She was hilarious.
She
Not
was
literally hilarious. She was
fantastic.
amazing. Like her
was
freaking
fantastic.
fighting,
She
like
was
was
my favorite,
insane, and she's so lucky and so cool. I like how she holds herself.
Even when
and
she
she's
landed
so
on
styled,
the panda.
Oh,
yeah.
I know. Just like, yeah, this is how it goes. You know, I'm just really
Yeah.
lucky. And she is. Like, lucky is a superpower.
Oh my
Luck
God.
is a superpower.
That's right.
But that was hilarious. And we saw a quick glimpse of Brad Pitt as
Oh,
the
that's
Vanisher.
right, my
That was
gosh.
awesome. I did actually know that part. I've heard of that one before, but I didn't want to say anything. I never want to spoil anything for you guys. But I heard that Brad Pitt did that scene. That's the only time you see him as the Vanisher. He was only in for a couple seconds getting electrocuted, right? That was the only part we see of him. And he did that just for a cup of coffee, I'll do this. So he didn't
Oh
get
my
paid
goodness.
anything to
Oh,
do that
wow.
part. So I thought that was kind of cool that he was sweet
Yeah.
enough to
Good
take
for
time
him.
out to do that.
And that's great because I would love to see like an all-star cast of a movie like they used to do
good.
like a million years ago.
Well, they
Just
usually have a
because.
lot of big movies that have huge actors in them and everything. Doesn't always make them like great movies from what I hear, but like
No, but it's a lot of fun.
it is a lot of
that's
fun.
a lot
I
of fun,
agree.
yeah.
That would be cool. And I'm sure eventually, because we do get a lot of requests, that we'll eventually see something like that. But yeah, so you guys like this movie?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
did. I really liked it.
I don't know, like all the characters
I
were
really
really
liked
funny.
it.
And Joe Pinter was freaking hilarious in this. I really
Oh,
liked him.
he was great.
And he's like
What's your
so
superpower?
passionate and
What's
caring.
your superhero power? And he said courage.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did say
Courage.
courage. Yeah, I really like him because he's like, but then he wants to do these really bad things and
Yeah,
stuff. But
right.
hey, that's his family. That's his F word, right? He kills the guy at the end. That's so bad. But
He did need to go after all that destruction. He really needed to go.
the pedophile guy.
Yeah,
Oh my
my
god,
God.
all those bad
I knew something was
jokes.
going to happen at the end with him.
Oh, I know
I
they
knew
were
he was gonna
staging it because he
drive
was
it out,
like
yeah.
talking for a while and it's like panned out, so you just see him. So again, like the truck is going to go by and hit him or something. That's what I was thinking. This random or something's going to fall on him. We don't need another cutscene because the one they showed was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
That was
great.
good.
I wish he can go back and save Logan,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
guess Hugh Jackman's done with the Wolverine character. I know he loves it, but I'm assuming that's why they had to kill him off. But
yeah. Sad.
it was sad, but that would have been cool if he
Xavier,
saved
too.
him. And then, yeah, and Xavier too. I love him.
Yeah.
He's my favorite. But so in this movie, Lady Luck - Domino was definitely my favorite character. Deadpool's always hilarious.
That's
I love
right,
him.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
is,
funny.
Blind Al.
I love Blind Al.
it's
She is
yeah.
freaking hilarious.
Especially
and
when
I
she
love
pulls
how-
out her gun. It's totally
I
going
know,
on.
and it's like so obvious that they show that she's blind all the time, like always completely that where it should
Describe
be.
it.
That's right.
Describe it.
And I just love her relationship with Wade,
Give me a
where he's just
description.
always kind of
Oh my
like
God,
sexual, but he's just like cool and like a friendship
That's
kind
right.
of thing. And he's always like with his legs, his baby
But I like
legs.
those baby
It's
legs.
just so
That
like
was really
sexy and dainty,
my
and I was
God.
like twisting his feet and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, I'm like, oh my God.
God, that was-
And just the wittiness, like the first one too was so funny, but this one I don't know. I felt like it had more of that, and it
Yeah,
kept
it
rolling
did.
with it
Yeah.
and rolling with it, and
Even
like,
in the worst
my God.
parts, you know,
Yeah.
like the most,
Jeez.
you
and you
know,
had to focus because
disruptive parts.
I kept wanting to say stuff, and I'm like, don't, because then you would interrupt something
Yeah,
else.
right.
And they kept going with it. It was so funny with all the baby jokes.
right.
And the whole fighting sequence, a lot of fun fighting sequences, but the one with the whole, like, truck that they were trying to get and trying to save the kid, and that whole
The
thing
kid
with Lady
was
Luck was
great.
insane.
I like
He
the
was
kid.
really
Yeah,
good.
me too.
Oh, God.
And I was like, holy crap, because he was really getting so violent and he was so angry that I'm like, I don't know how he can come back from that. Like, he's going to be a bad guy and they're going to have to kill him off. But I know the whole idea of this was to show that he can come back before he actually goes too far. So I like how they actually did keep that true, and Deadpool actually sacrificed himself. And that whole death sequence at the end was funny, though, because I'm like, I did see that part.
jeez.
I was so mad in the beginning because I'm like, oh, you freaking kidding me? They are going to kill him off. Well, that sucks. You know, I'm like, well, I guess I don't know how long he can continue doing the same stuff over and over again.
Right.
But he's a great mutant. He's a great superhero.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't like being called a superhero, but I'm glad that he did survive and brought everyone back, or brought
that's good.
his girlfriend back. That was cool. Oh my God,
right.
so funny. But yeah, the special effects in this were absolutely amazing.
Yes.
Like, it was so fun to watch, and even though they were like throwing
yeah.
jokes now and again,
Colossal.
yeah, with Colossus, yeah, it was
that's
so
good.
funny, and even with Juggernaut, like, oh my God.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, and I know you remember Juggernaut from quite a few movies ago
That's right.
with X-Men, but this one is definitely more true to the comic book because you have this huge, like, muscly guy
Much
that's
more
so out of
massive,
proportion
yeah.
from,
Giant.
way more massive, and
Giant.
has the huge, like, steel thing over his head. The other one, even though you guys had nothing to refer that to, he was kind of just cheesy. Like, he was this big buff guy, but it wasn't, like, comic book, like, insane superhero, crazy strong, intimidating. All those superheroes who died, X-Force.
Oh my gosh, that was right.
No matter what happens to Deadpool, like he's getting tortured, he gets pulled, like ripped in half, and oh my god, and he's just like X-Force. And Lady Luck is always so cool the whole time.
Yeah, she was.
The alien person that looked like an anime character or something with the crazy hair that was gross and green blood.
He just
I
everything
guess
better
you're not
than
good at
everybody else.
everything,
His hair was in his way just before he died.
I know, that was awesome. Get out of the way. It's like a cape. It's like, no, you're here too. Get have long hair. And what was it, Peter? He was awesome.
Peter, yes, they kept calling him
just
different
walk
names.
away.
Right.
I thought maybe he would
Because
save
he didn't
them
want
all,
him to get killed, right?
That's right.
And I really like Yukio too. Now, if you don't mind leaving in the comments, is she an X-Men that we know already? Because I wasn't sure, like with her hair, her colored hair and stuff. Like, I was trying to like guess, like, okay, she's supposed to be someone that we really know, but I don't know. So, who is Yukio? I like her. Hi. Hi, Wade. I wanted to see more of the other girl. Oh my god, what was her name? That's really funny. Has her hair cut short and the girlfriend of Yukio. The main character.
The teenage.
Yeah, I always get her name wrong, but I really enjoy her character too, and I kind of wish she was in this more, but I love the parts that she wasn't.
She's so
she was
angry.
So powerful.
She's so beautifully angry all the time.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And again, the banter with her and Deadpool.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I really like Dopinder too. I think he's really funny.
Oh, he's
And
hilarious.
Cable.
He is hilarious.
I did mention before that Cable is Thanos, because I already knew that.
And Deadpool told us
And
that too.
yeah, Deadpool actually said it
Thanos.
too, which was funny. That was awesome. But yeah, like it was cool to see him in this kind of role. And how
it was funny when they said One Eye Willie, because he was in Goonies too, and One Eye Willie was the
Oh,
pirate.
really? Is that right?
In
Goonies.
Oh, see, I didn't get that
that
reference.
was-
That's funny. I did see bits and
watched
pieces
Goonies.
of the Goonies. We actually own that, and Ryan loves it.
That's one of my favorite childhood movies. Oh my god.
Oh, that is hilarious. That's why I love like the
gosh.
generations here, because we can all relate to something on here.
That's
Some things
One
are
Eye
like
Willie.
woo, and other things is like. It's great. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
I like seeing him in this role because Cable was an interesting character, and
Yeah,
I
he
like
wasn't
his
angry all the time. He
Winter
was
Soldier.
That's right.
Yeah, he wasn't angry all the time. He was interesting and very lethal. Holy crap!
Yeah.
But you really felt for him. Like they had the
Yes,
greatest
family,
backstory for him,
yeah.
and it was
Absolutely, and he was carrying on his daughter's teddy bear.
with the blood on
And
it.
yet, when he took the token from Deadpool,
He took
that was
piece of-
part of him, but he gave it back to him, and it ultimately saved him.
Yeah, so
did,
that was
yeah.
good.
So that was
a lot of
really
deep
a
moments
turn.
in here. It was really
Oh,
good.
that's cute. Oh,
Really thought through.
yeah.
There's just so many cool things that happen in this that I'm trying to like make sure we don't miss anything. But yeah, and we know that with Deadpool too, it's kind of crazy where he's always healing all the time, and
My
that he has
God.
this crazy superpower that's
Yeah,
even
remember when he-
stronger than Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
when he
yes.
fell, and just before, like he fell and he cracked his back and
Oh, I
landed
know,
on
he
that
was, like,
table, and he was like
complete reverse
like a ladder.
L-shape.
But
Like,
then he
oh.
was cut in two.
like a stairs.
And when he
I
was
know.
cut in two
There's
and
so
all
many
blood on
bad
his
things.
face, yeah.
This one was, I think, more violent than the first one because we saw a lot more limbs flying everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, like all kinds of weird stuff. But they do such a good job mixing the violence with the humor and the
That's what
music
makes it
that
exciting
it just
with it.
works
Yeah.
very well. Like it's still gross as heck, but we can take it. We're not like
Yeah.
over traumatized, which is horrible to say
It
because
releases
I
you.
guess
Every
we're
time
getting
you see humor, it
desensitized.
releases you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and we did notice with the music, that was so funny with that, like, heavy dramatic,
right.
like, they kept swearing in that, and it was just the funniest thing.
I know, I didn't really realize it until like the second verse. I'm like, what?
that's right.
I know, and it went on and on and on, that was
I
great.
love when they jumped out of the plane and they did thunder.
Oh, I
yeah,
love
that
that.
was
Wookie
right.
loves that stuff.
That's good.
AC/DC.
I love that
That's good, yeah.
It's so great. I love it. Yeah. The music in this is perfect. It's so much fun, so entertaining.
That's right.
It was great.
That was
Oh,
so
my
funny.
gosh.
I know they kept making all these references because they can't have all the other X-Men there, I guess.
Oh, when they opened the door and they were all
They're
there.
sliding out.
yeah.
It's like pieces there. It's not the same actors, I don't think, but they look like the ones that
I
we've
didn't know
seen.
Quicksilver looked like him.
It kind of did look
Yeah,
like him. Yeah, I
yeah.
think it could have been him, but I don't think it was, but it could be.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
Okay.
But it was so funny. They're just standing there.
That was fun.
But I do love how Wade took his Xavier's wheelchair. That was hilarious.
my
Oh my
God.
god! And then he even had
And his,
Cerebro
his
too.
big exactly.
yes.
And I knew
That's
he was
funny.
trying to read minds, but it looked like he was trying to predict the future. What
Right,
he was going to
he
say
was saying exactly
funny.
what-
And I'm like, it doesn't read the future. He can't predict the future. But that was awesome. That was a lot of fun to see that. Oh my god. But yeah, I really like Wade's friend, and he totally just like blurted out everything.
Oh yeah,
So-
he's like, yeah. If I stub my toe,
He's
that's
honest.
it. I'm out for the whole day.
Yeah, and he's honest about it, which is funny. So that's good, I guess. But I really do love Blind Al and
she's
Domino
great.
are my
Domino
favorites
was
in
my
this.
favorite.
All the other characters were just as amazing. Like, I really had a lot of fun with them, but they were like full on killing it for me. I'm like, oh my god. And Dopinder. I like him.
Dopinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah. So you got the F word, you got the family.
That's right.
I do believe we are caught up in the X-Men universe right now. And I have heard rumors there is another movie that is coming out during the summertime.
Oh.
So most likely we're going to watch that on the channel, Blind. And we should check out the trailer at some point.
Okay, that'd be
Most
good.
likely at my house because it's
What's
easier
the
to
name
record
of it?
trailers. Someone told me, I think it's Dark Phoenix. I think it's called Dark
Dark
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
I haven't
Okay.
looked it up yet.
Is it going to be with Sophie Turner?
I hope
I
so.
think so, yes.
Ah, cool.
We like her.
So we definitely should
So
check
now
that
we
out.
actually know an actress.
I know. Woohoo, we're getting there. We know a few, but like we're starting to get the names too, which is good.
right.
So I think we'll end it there. But this was a lot of fun. I'm so happy we watched it, and there were a lot of X-Men movies. So
Yeah, wow.
a lot were like some were
Oh
really
my
good,
gosh,
and
yes.
I love Deadpool with you guys and Logan. As sad as it was.
Oh, yeah, it was
One of my favorites. I think Deadpool actually is really high up there, even though it's kind of removed from the X-Men universe. And I do like the younger X-Men as well. I love the actors in the older X-Men, and I love Hugh Jackman. But I do love the stories more so far with the younger versions. So, and Logan.
Yeah.
That movie was awesome and sad. I want Xavier back and happy and healthy, and I want a better outcome for him, you know. So we'll end it there. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Thank you.
Bye, guys! X-Force!
X-Force.